Hi, my name is Jason Mikowski, and I'm a pretty big fan of MyBodyTutor. Here's why. Well, in 2005, I was an engineer, an IT consultant, and I was pretty unhappy. I was working long hours in a job I really didn't like. I was about 35 pounds overweight, and going through a bad breakup, very self-conscious of my body, a lot of things. And I kind of had a breakthrough that year. I, on my own, went through small, steady changes to lose about 35 pounds in 10 months. I then helped my mom take control over food for the first time in her life at the age of 56, the following year in 2006. So I found that I had a true calling and a desire to help others live better through fitness and nutrition. So I went back to school, got my master's in applied physiology and nutrition from Teachers College at Columbia University, left engineering and went into the health and fitness field. And for me, it was an amazing transition. For me, I'm finally able to use my engineering and problem-solving skills to help others live better. But here's the thing. I started working with clients, trying to help kind of recreate the magic that I got with both myself and my mom, and I realized that there's a lot more than just a great plan or anything of that nature. I really learned three key things. First, that crash diets don't work. This sounds kind of obvious, but there's no point in losing 30 pounds in 8 weeks to then gain 40 back in the next year. Another thing is understanding that to get permanent results, you need to make permanent habit changes. In other words, if you want to get healthier or more fit or lose weight, you've got to take permanent action and changes to actually maintain it. That's the hard part for a lot of people, is kind of being willing to buy in and do things not only for today or tomorrow or next month, but also forever. So again, a plan does help tremendously. I really do try to work with my clients and create a plan, but I learned pretty quickly that a plan is only as good as the ability to execute it consistently. Again, you'll have people coming in saying, oh, I didn't do it this week because of this, because of that. Again, there's a lot of ways where we can have a great plan that can get us results, but we don't actually take action on it. And for me, I was always looking for ways to improve, how my clients gain motivation and accountability, because in the end, that's really what I find is the key to getting people to stick with their plans, to have the motivation built in to actually want to make the changes, and then the accountability to have someone concerned about you and waiting for you to see how you're doing. That's one thing that kind of was built in with my mom, that she had the motivation within herself and within me, and then the accountability to report to me on a regular basis. So I was looking for ways to do this, and then I got introduced to Adam and MyBodyTutor a couple of years ago through a mutual friend when I was training at a gym. I've been at a number of reputable gym and rehabilitation places throughout New York City during my career, and I'm really thankful that I got to meet Adam. For him, for me, it was meeting him was really getting to see his model, and what he did with MyBodyTutor is exactly what I was looking for. It was really a way to provide daily consistent motivation and feedback and accountability for the people to actually take their plans and do it. The hardest part is taking consistent action, doing it every day. Again, going from, just starting out through doing it until it becomes a permanent habit. Again, it's not about having to have this permanent day in, day out accountability forever. It's really having it long enough till you feel confident within yourself that you can do this on your own, and that's a part of who you are, no longer a struggle to do it. And that's what MyBodyTutor is all about. That's why I recommend clients to it. For me, it's that extra oomph that sometimes a lot of people need to go from, oh, that's a great idea, that's a great plan, to I'm actually living the plan and getting the results and maintaining the results, not only today or tomorrow, but for the rest of their lives. That's really what it's all about, and that's what MyBodyTutor does, and that's why I really like them. I tell people, can you put a value or a price on your health, your fitness, your life, your wellness? And again, consider giving MyBodyTutor a shot. You know, what have you got to lose?